We've got here a Toyota Celica Supra. Been sitting for a while here, as you can tell. So we're thinking about purchasing this vehicle. Let me know if you guys think we should purchase the vehicle. Underneath is rotted out. But let's see here. It's got just over 46K. Oh, 100. Just over 146,000 kilometers. I would love to say this vehicle, we're going to purchase this vehicle and hope to find a clean shell to swap everything over. Automatic. Let me get that hood open for you guys. Show you underneath the engine bay. You can see underneath, completely rusted. It's kind of low. That's the engine right there. Cables are seized. So we need some work. Is it are these parts savable or is just complete part out? Here we are back with the Supra, Celica Supra. So I got some W40 and I just tried to spray as much stuff as I can possible.
Ooh. Oh.
Any luck?
No, there's more over here. Did you get on this side?
I did spray there, but I sprayed some more. I'm just spraying everything that looks rusty.
Yeah.
Everything is rusty.
If we had a good spray, I could try and spray inside those too. Inside
Yeah, I know.
Cables.
Our spray isn't the best. We took it
Borrowed
from my uncle.
Uncle Jimbo's Lights.
Yes, sir.
What else? So I'm wondering whether I can get something on the crank to try and turn the crank over.
Take the cap off.
Or do you want me to put, if you can get me the key, we can put some power to it and see
Yeah,
if
let's
it
do
turns
it.
over with the,
Put some power to it and see.
let's see if I can get a plug and I'll pump up the tires right now.
Okay. All right, so I have the booster pack hooked up. He did crank it up right now and it did turn over.
It goes in neutral.
Go, crank it. Give it a crank. Give it a little bump. That's it.
Got that? Oh.
So it cranks over. Step on it? Barely.
Oh. A little bit.
That's it so far. So we'll get a new battery. If this thing starts, I'm gonna be surprised.
Is there gas in it?
Is that the only thing?
Okay, so what's going on is I got the booster hooked up to the battery. We don't have any power out here, so we got power going to the car, and we have our little pump hooked up to the cigarette lighter, and then we've got over on this side right here. Excuse me, gentlemen. Got it over here hooked up and trying to put air in the tire.
I don't know if it's moving.
Looks like it's still sitting on the...
Well, it's gonna take a while, so let's see if we can get air in here. If not, we gotta figure out something else. This is the trunk area. We're trying to get access to the fuel. We're assuming this is the fuel pump. as I'm not really familiar with these cars. But you can see it is rusted very, very well.
It's done a good job.
We are, what, 2021. Last register right there is 2011. So yeah, so we're getting through it. We're trying to put air in the tires. No success.
Well, the fuel.
Yeah. You got a light?
Looks like
Look
there's,
inside there.
there's a nice little hole in the tank now.
Yeah.
I do not own my phone, but
Okay.
let me switch over to light mode and we'll be back. What we have here is a Toyota Celica Supra, 1984. This is mostly a parts car because it is really rusted on the back here. So we will get it cleaned up, part it out, or sell it as a whole. And we did get the car running for like 2 seconds, but she still runs with help of some starter fluid. All right, this is it, all cleaned up. My brother spent the day cleaning it up today. Trunk opens. That tire will not fill up with air. The other ones did. I want to see if we can get this thing running. It'd be very interesting. This is the oil.
She smells very gassy. Nice. And there's a lot of it. Well, I mean, I think because there's a lot of petrol in it too, right?
Yeah.
Better smell it.
Oh yeah.
So I'm glad we didn't run it with this.
No. All right. This guy's got the cover off with the timing belt.
Almost. Have a look, gentlemen.
Look at that. It's not that bad.
I was expecting like major crackage. Tons of corrosion, but
All right, because the gas tank is rotted out, got this little makeshift. So fuel pump with some gas in it, going directly to the fuel injectors. Have my brother over here, he's gonna give it a crank while I turn the fuel pump on. Go ahead. All right, battery disconnected a little bit. How's that? You got power again?
No. No power.
Okay, just the terminals aren't hooked up like properly, but we got power again. Go ahead. Oh, battery's weak.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get a booster on it. Okay, here's another attempt. Got a small booster pack on there. Yeah, go ahead. No, stop. I don't think it.
Gas anywhere? Oh, there's gas dripping down here somewhere.
It's probably from the return. definitely runs. Okay. Running. And this is our makeshift fuel pump right here. Add a little fuel to it.